Yo, what's up guys? I pray that you're all doing well. My name is JoKa and today we're going to be talking about this tweet I made and we're going to be elaborating from it. So I made a tweet not too long ago talking about or asking people what their total playtime is in Tekken 8. Now, my total playtime, as you can see, is 2,248. It's probably more now. But yeah, I wanted to just ask people about their playtime because people spend their time on Tekken in different ways, you know. Some people just play Tekken, just play ranked. Some people just play with friends. Some people play Tekken Ball. Some people just customize. So yeah, it was interesting to just ask people about how many hours they play. And you know, we got a lot of replies as well, you know. Some people saying 2,000, 2,000 plus, 5K. I like how this guy broke it down and gave me like what he actually does with those hours, and that's something we're going to talk about very soon. But yeah, like so many hours, it's pretty cool. But guys, without further ado, let's go into the game and talk about how I spend my hours first. So I booted up the game. I'm just going to talk about where I mainly spend my time. I'll probably give percentages so it's just easier to understand. So I spend a lot of time in ranked match when I play ranked. I'd say better, yeah, I could probably give you a percentage on which mode I play the most. I obviously play online the most. I don't play much offline. I'd say 60% or 70% of my time is spent playing ranked or player matches. I don't really play quick match too much. Ranked, I like to play, of course, my mains. I like to try out other characters. In player match, I like to play more serious sets where I'm trying to learn and improve as well. But I think something I should mention, I think it's better to spend less time on ranked. Now I'm going to explain why. You know, we're all human and sometimes we get tilted. So playing ranked a lot, especially when you're rage queuing, isn't going to benefit you, and it's not going to benefit you in any way. So I think it's important to maybe spend more time in maybe practice mode, maybe in quick match, maybe in player match, like I mentioned. I'd say I spend roughly, it's a rough percentage, guys. I'd say around 20% in practice mode and replays. You could also say I spend the same amount of time watching Tekken, because I do watch a lot of Tekken. I think it's really important to watch Tekken because you can gain a lot of insight from watching other players. You can gain a lot of insight to see how other people play your character, and then you can implement that into your game plan. You can also gain a lot of insight on how certain players or even characters deal with certain matchups, for instance. I think it's important to just watch Tekken as well, not only play Tekken. But again, everyone's different. Of course, some people learn better by playing and, you know, doing things more hands-on. I'm that type of person, I'm not going to lie. I like to play a lot. I like to get that hands-on experience so I can learn and understand better. I can learn quicker as well. I know there's other players that just like to watch Tekken or just lab. They don't play much ranked, but they don't play much online. They stay in the practice mode more. And of course, that's completely fine. But I think it's really important to efficiently manage your time. So yeah, I'd say I spend around 60-70% in ranked player matches playing online. I'd say around 20% in practice mode and replays. But yeah, I'd say like the other 10% is probably just theory crafting or just going on Twitter and stuff, or I don't know, watching streams, even though that comes under, you know, watching Tekken. But yeah, guys, I think it's really important to manage your time efficiently. Labbing characters is really important. Even if you're going into practice mode every day and doing like movement drills, even if it's like, I don't know, execution drills, I think it's gonna benefit you, you know. Even if you do like 5-minute, I don't know, electrics on each side, or like 5-minute throw breaking, it's gonna benefit you in the long run because it's muscle memory. You're building that muscle memory, and eventually it's gonna become second nature. But I think what you don't want to do is just spend all your time in practice mode doing electrics and stuff. I think that's what a lot of players do. But I think it's important to, again, use your time wisely, you know. Even doing stuff like punishment training is really important. Like, we need to make use of the features that we have. And this also, I could also relate this back to replays. I think watching replays is really important. You can learn a lot. Even, guys, you can even learn a lot from your wins as well. You're not going to be doing everything perfectly. There's always going to be something you can learn even from your wins. And of course, your losses. So yeah, I think it's important to manage your time, guys. You know, I've said this phrase a lot, but it's important to manage your time and make use of it. Yeah, I think that's something I wanted to just put out there, because I feel like some people just only play. They don't really lab much. And I understand, you know, it depends on what people's goals are, on whether they want to improve, whether they just want to have fun. But yeah, I just thought I'd kind of give an insight on how I like to spend my time, you know, when I play Tekken. But yeah, guys, that's all from me today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Remember to hype it. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. I will be dropping a lot more content very soon. Stay tuned, of course. I stream regularly on Twitch. I also stream on YouTube as well. And of course, check out my TikTok. Make sure you join the Discord. And I also offer coaching as well. But yeah, guys, that's all from me. Take care. God bless. And see you in the next one. Peace.